Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. My name is Charlie if you are new to my channel, and I would love you to stick around and subscribe. I love doing lifestyle, fashion, especially fashion, bougie, bougie on a budget, sharing things with you, what's in my purse, anything that might entertain or help you find something that will maybe minimize your lifestyle, make it easier, or just something that you end up loving and adding into your routine. So if that sounds interesting, I would love you to stick around. So today's video, I'm sharing with you what I'm going to be using for my summer bag. I wanted to kind of downsize, which is quite unusual. So I'm kind of just like either a decent sized purse or a wallet kind of girl, but I was gifted this bag and I really do love the look of it. So I thought I'd give it a chance. I've never used a bag this size, so I'm excited to share it with you, show you. It's beautiful, and I did an entire review on it and I still think it's absolutely stunning. So it's this Sinbono little teeny tiny like top handle bag. It's vegan, sustainable, all kinds of wonderful goodies about it. I'll either put it on the screen or I will link the video down below so you can get a little more information. But it's a vegan leather, it's sustainable. I believe it's made from recycled materials, but what I love so much was that what I loved about this, this is not sponsored by any means, this is just really my opinion. What I love the most about this was that for it being vegan leather, it's one of the softest materials I've ever felt. Now, I haven't felt a lot of vegan, I'm not going to pretend like I have, but in my opinion, this is super soft. It doesn't have any strange smell to it, but what I loved the most was how beautiful this gold chain looked and how elegant. I feel like this could be a night bag if you wanted to. You can take the chains off and use it as just a top handle bag. But what I loved, and somebody might be able to relate, is there's no smell to this chain at all. Do you know how sometimes when you have like a fake metal, it has that heavy metallic scent? I don't notice it with this, which makes it even better. Now, they had this in this color, white, and they had it in the most gorgeous Kelly green that I regret not picking up on my own, but it is really, really nice. I love this part. I think this is a really neat feature. Not really sure why they made it like that. Maybe so it's a little more accessible if you needed to get in it quickly. It does have double zippers. The zippers are super easy to use. They don't get caught. And for it being a little tiny handbag, it has quite a bit of room. Now, in my opinion, you could definitely save this as a weekend bag, as a bag if you were going to an event, or it could just be an everyday bag. Again, I've never used a bag this size, so I'm sort of excited to see what I can fit in here and try to maybe minimalize my crap for this summer. So let's see what I can fit in my bag. So let's just get started and see. I don't foresee my wallet fitting in here, so I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need like a little tiny wallet, which is okay with me because I really don't carry a lot. I mean, I do if I have a wallet, I shove everything in there, but I definitely could stand to downsize. I just took the chain off, so it's a little easier to put things in. So like I said, here is the inside. It's really beautiful. It's very soft inside and nice, and I feel like it's roomy for a small bag. So here we go. We're gonna see what we can fit in here. So right off the bat, I know my wallet's not going to fit, and if it was going to go in, it's just not going to. So I might have to just order something small on Amazon to hold me over. My other purse is so filled with junk. First thing I'm going to put in there are these little towelettes. I think these are incredible. They're just antiseptic towelettes. I love keeping these in there if we go out to dinner and we don't have time to, wash our hands or sanitize. These are great to have. I believe they're like just alcohol wipes. No, first aid antiseptic if you need to maybe clean the little area around you, or if you maybe eat something that's greasy or dirty. These are good to have. I like to keep these. These are important to me. They might be kind of ridiculous for somebody, but I love them. I'm going to just put my little mirror in. I'm just going to put my little mirror. It's broken, but it's perfect size. There is a tiny little pocket. Now, if you're somebody who's not like as nervous as me, you could definitely just throw your bank cards in there. I get a little nervous, so I would prefer to maybe just purchase a little wallet or a card holder. Having something kind of loose in there kind of makes me nervous. God forbid my purse fell over and I didn't notice that it fell. I do have quite a bit of, here's a hair tie, so we're going to put a hair tie in. I have quite a bit of lip products. I'm going to go through here and just keep what is absolutely necessary. So my very first one that I absolutely cannot go anywhere without is my Maybelline Hyaluronic Acid Lifter Gloss in the color 008 Stone. Most beautiful, over high end, anything, perfect lip gloss. I've gone through so many of these. I love them. I want to try a couple other colors, but I keep going back to the color Stone because it's literally perfect. So then I have Cairo from NYX is a must. That's my mixing lipstick. And then I have Milkshake, which I'm going to put back in my collection because I don't feel like I need it. Off the bat, I have a little tiny panty liner. These are perfect to have. Not necessarily I would use it, but it's good to have if my sister's with me or my daughter needs one, or God forbid another woman needs it, and I'll just tuck that in there. So far, we don't have much, but we have quite a bit of room, and I think a tiny little wallet would be perfect for in there. More trash, more receipts that I don't need. I don't know why I keep all these. I do have a little mask that I will put in there. I know our state does not require us, but sometimes when you go to a doctor's office or sometimes when I'm in heavily crowded areas, I like to have that with me. This sanitary pad I like to keep in there. I like to always keep one in there. This one's quite bulky, so it does fit. For now, I'm going to keep it in there, but it's quite obnoxious, so I might downsize just a little bit and get something a little smaller, maybe one of my thinner ones that are just as good. But for now, I don't know. It's okay for now. Recently, I got a new pair of glasses. These are not it. I personally, maybe someone who has a little experience with new glasses or contact lenses can maybe let me know. I feel like they're the wrong prescription. I've had this prescription for, I'm not even going to tell you how long, because somebody would be like, Lord have mercy, you need new glasses. And I know, and I've talked to my ophthalmologist. I've had emergency appointments, and when I was having trouble with my vision, my eyes look great. My vision didn't change that much, but it changed enough that when I put the glasses on, I had horrible vertigo, my stomach hurt. It felt like everything was going downhill. So I don't know if it's just that I need to get used to it and the like visual distortion will go away in a day or two, but it was to the point where I was just like, I can't do this. It was giving me anxiety. So let me know if maybe that's normal. I googled it, and most places say people have visual disruptions, but it literally felt like when I would walk, the ground was going at an angle. So I don't love it, but they did give me this kit. She told me no, by any means do I clean my glasses on my clothes or blanket or towel, that I need to use this little tiny microfiber, or like not microfiber, it's like almost feels like a velvety material. And then she gave me a spray, so I am going to keep that in there, and I think that's, you know, will work out a little bit better. My husband does have lensing wipes. He keeps them because he goes fishing and it's better for him. Like I said, I'm downsizing, so I'm not putting quite as much as I usually do in my bag. I do have another lipstick. This is another one that I can't live without. It's the Ulta Beauty in Barely There. This is such a beautiful, inexpensive lipstick. It's like, if you're looking for a My Lips But Better, but a little bit glossy, this is beautiful. It is stunning. That is a must. I'm going to get rid of London from NYX, and I'm going to get rid of Clay Crush from Maybelline. I'll switch them out every once in a while, but I'm going to keep that one in here. I do have another. I have all of my used lottery tickets. Unfortunately, I did not win. Maybe someday. I do have a medical mask that I might switch out because I do prefer them over the cloth masks. They're not my favorite to wear. They kind of make me feel claustrophobic. I feel like these are a little breathable, so I'm going to keep that one in there. I do have another lipstick in the color Stripped. I'm going to just throw that back in my collection. Now remember, this will also have a wallet in it, so right now I need to just purchase a little wallet. I have another Fresh Snap. I love these. This is not antiseptic, but this is good for like when you've eaten ribs and you have dirty, sticky fingers. I have a ring that I'm going to put back in my collection. I took it off the other day because it was driving me nuts. I have a pen. I love these pens. They're pen plus gear. I don't remember the size of this pen, but it's a gel pen. I love it, and it's good to have it. I literally said to my husband last night, where in the hell did all my pens go? I couldn't find them. Oops, I'm holding the purse the wrong way. Sorry, you guys. and that I needed to purchase pens immediately. I have 2 lip liners that I have been looking for. These are my favorite lip liners, and I don't know if Milani discontinued these. I don't know why. They are incredible. So when I find them on Amazon, I try to purchase them, but I'm like down to the wire, and it's 09 Spice from Milani. These are the best lip liners. I'm going to put these back in my collection. I use these every day. I love them, and I got to try to find them. I don't know if they discontinued them or not, but they're like a nightmare to find. I do have a little comb that I'm definitely going to keep that is perfect if you just need a little touch up or you need to do a little bit of teasing. I have a paper clip. Good to have, you never know. More receipts that you definitely don't need. I do have my library card that will go into my wallet. I have a lighter. I do not smoke, but I hide this lighter because anytime I need to light a candle, someone has stolen it. Believe it or not, I've had this lighter since 2015. It was my mom's before she passed away, so I keep that with me. I just feel weird and obligated to. So that it pretty much empties out. Well, that pretty much empties out this bag, other than a little bit of trash. So this bag is empty. I was using my Coach bag for a little while, but it was just a little too big, and I noticed myself putting a little too much stuff in it. I'll link that video below. I was just, with that big open tote, I just have a free-for-all, and I throw anything that I want, and I don't want to carry too much this summer because I already take a beach bag with me a lot of times, or a snack bag, or whatever the case is. So this is the perfect amount of stuff. I might throw in, obviously I'll have a little card holder and my ID in here, or a little cash or change. And I also will end up putting in here maybe like a little powder if I need it. I have my sister's graduation on Thursday, so this is going to be perfect. I feel like this is going to be the perfect summer bag this year. Everything fits nicely. It doesn't look bulky. And again, if you would like, you could carry it like this, you know, just like a little handbag, a little top handle bag. I love this, and I loved it when I first got it, and now I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. So again, it is like the softest, nicest leather. Now, I'm not somebody who buys a lot of purses. I use the ones that I have. I just rotate them out. I don't know. I used to collect a lot of bags, but I've kind of been more somebody who enjoys buying shoes. So I've kind of switched one out for the other. I don't carry purses all of the time. I usually throw it in the back seat and I run in with my wallet. I just have it with me. But I feel like something little like this is going to be absolutely perfect for summer. So that is everything that's going in my summer minimalistic bag, downsizing, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you maybe go in and clean out your bag today, or switch purses if you've been thinking about it. I really love this purse, and I hope this helps somebody. I will link this purse down below. I think I might still have a discount code for it from before. I'll check for you guys. I definitely recommend it, but the purse wasn't even that expensive to begin with. I think it was under $100. It's beautiful, and if you are looking for something sustainable, vegan, and you really need something that you like stand by and you feel good about using, I definitely recommend that purse. So that is today's video. If you want to stick around and subscribe, I would love to have you. I will link all of my social medias down below, and that is all for today, and I will see all of my beautiful friends in the next video. Bye guys.